us who didn't get the memo in advance, the heat is off. It's 14 degrees outside and snowing. The heat is off because they're doing preventative maintenance today. It will be done in about an hour. For the meantime, the temperature in my apartment has dropped to 62 and is going to continue to drop. Not to mention the fact that there is literally a window right here, and I can feel the cold. Now some of you are going to go, 62, that's not that bad. Inside your apartment when it's snowing on the ground floor. So how's everybody else doing?
I'm doing okay.
Live on my main channel.
How about you?
Yeah. I'm alright. Tired.
Would you like me to send you a heater?
I have a space heater.
it.
I just don't like using it because it uses up a significant amount of electricity.
Fair enough.
Right, I need to open up that part of Discord, and then we're going to do something stupid. I am quite honestly just frustrated. It's been one of those days. Making sure all of my stuff is working, because I just set this stream up like 10 minutes ago. I haven't actually done any of the checks I'm supposed to do. And it looks like everything's working. Hi, Chaco.
Yeah, hello.
I yoinked you down here. I hope you don't mind.
Not really.
If you do,
What you
feel
doing?
free to yell at me. It's fine.
Flower girl, flower girl.
Alright, so I'm going to hit new game for this. This is a live stream. What do we name it?
How would that sounds good.
Really? This is the Chronicles of
Why the fuck not?
Somebody stab him. Don't kill him. Like, make it the crotch area so he can't reproduce.
I mean, you're the one who yanked me down here and then asked what to name this. And
Abomination.
yeah.
That's true. I did drag you down here and then asked you what to name this abomination.
One of the names like puns,
Usually, or something that rhymes. What would Sunrise call her kid?
Hello, last shred of my sanity. I mean, she's seen some shit. I'd imagine that would be her last shred of sanity.
Solar flare? Sure, we'll call it solar flare. Hang on, hang on. If we're gonna call it solar flare, I have to do one thing. I have to change this. Actually, no, white worked. Where's white? White worked there. I have to change that to black. For reasons that haven't actually come out yet. This is, at present, what Sunrise's kid would probably look like.
I would totally say call her Moonbeam, but our governor already took that one.
Really? Really?
I'm not kidding. It was just, he wanted to be called Moonbeam when he ran back in the...
What
before.
ship, Hetty? What ship do you think has sailed? No spoiler. I know a certain British person that needs to be shot in the crotch. I need to get up. Better get going.
You know, if you intend to shoot and or stab everyone in the crotch, no one's gonna do it.
Chaco. Did you
Well,
watch
it's
the
true.
video I did today instead of the fun happy-go-lucky video that I had already recorded and was just starting to edit?
About the asshole, yes, who needs to probably be shot in the crotch. But yeah, you can't stab everyone in the crotch. I fully agree. Stab and shoot him in the crotch. Fucking hang him.
Fucking hang him.
I mean, it might be stereotypical, but as a southerner, but it'd be the one time I accept that we should probably lynch a motherfucker. I mean, I don't see anyone disagreeing, so...
Wait, let me get this straight. The guy who invented the crotch grenades for this community said you can't go around stabbing everybody in the crotch.
No, you throw grenades.
No, you have to understand that Chaco is my antithesis. Because my reaction to everything is shoot him in the penis.
Mine is throw grenades to protect the penis. The now of me saying that is going to be forever on the internet. Hello, future Chaco, looking back this and wondering what the fuck he was on at the time.
Yay, I have a thing that'll bring me back to life. I still don't have a weapon.
Can you only play unicorns?
Yeah, sadly, you can only play unicorns in this one. Oh look, I found a screwdriver. I'll screw your driver. Oh, come on, let me in the lock. Thank you. Not that there's anything in there really valuable. Tool cabinet. Hey, I have a crowbar. Gordon Free Pony lives again.
I think I said it the simplest way to your, he needs his breathing privilege revoked.
I believe also Fee said you really didn't want to talk about it.
Just got on.
No, that was in the video.
I honestly, if you guys want to talk about it, I will respond, but I will not be happy. That's why we're playing this instead of The Witcher, because I really couldn't get into the grimdark mood of The Witcher. So I figured I'd get into a whole different form of grimdark that's
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Fallout.
that's at least pastel colored pretty. Oh look, rad roaches. Meet Gordon Free Pony, bitches! My crowbar of justice!
I just find that funny. It's like, I don't want to play a game about a shitty world. Let's have a game about a shitty world that's pastel colored.
Exactly.
By the way, Fiaura, did you get to see the little animated unicorn Jenny made?
I did. It was adorable.
I wanted to make positive.
I'm going to be
Ooh.
referencing it for the February unboxing stuff.
My girlfriend says it's Animoji is what it's called. It's for one of the iPhone.
Ooh, can you post it, Tom?
Pardon me?
Can you post it so we can all see it?
I'll put it in the image spam.
By the way,
Discord.
those of you who are actually watching the Let's Play stupidity of this, I'm doing this right now also so I can get footage that's not Let's Play footage for review purposes. But if you're watching the Let's Play version of this, then you know that we are up to 73 dead ponies.
73 dead ponies on the wall. 73 dead ponies on the wall.
So what she's saying, she's a glue factory.
Yes.
We're gonna have to duck under and agree that the ghoul ponies are gonna count, huh?
So long as
Most
90% of those are
people's-
box pones, I'm happy.
Wow, you really want to kill Boxbone.
It's not box pone themselves, but everyone fucking force memeing that shit down everyone's throats. That's fucking pissing me off about it.
Oh.
You do realize that you're on the internet, and that's half of what the internet is. The other half's porn.
He has a point. Not that I'm agreeing that Boxbone probably shouldn't die. Because the meme is old. I'm gonna go for a swim. This is a terrible idea, and we all know it.
Somebody hold Fiaura's cider.
Why, the water has a wonderful glow to it.
Like, it's like... I'm honestly thinking about, like, tracking it days since last box pone incident, because it has been 0 days for, like, 3 months. Like, since start of the game, someone every day brings up box pones bullshit.
Jocko, would you like to comment on Cooper Marks? Because the same thing happened to you.
Cooper and Pearl.
Yes, but that's at least contained to a single server and not on multiple servers.
Well, it's only a single server for me because I don't know what the other ones. I mean, I don't know. Is it like a My Little Pony server or something that's going on? Because I haven't seen it.
On the official DTS server.
Ah, okay.
And Boxpone is always the one that fucking starts it 9 times out of 10.
No! God damn it.
Well, we have worked out that Boxpone is actually worse than Cooper because Cooper hasn't actually harmed anybody in their stupidity.
Ugh, fuck.
Well, except for the people that Cooper actually like blew up.
No one important.
Yeah, no one important. Just bad people.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Huh! Fuck!
You use your magic up faster if you move up while levitating, I think.
That's information I did. Oh, dear God. You're right, I do. I should just stop trying to go up and just go straight across and stop being stupid.
I'm gonna say, didn't you do this in like 3 turns last time?
Last time I did it on the first try!
Also, has anybody noticed the Half-Life logo next to the Cyber Pony on the wall?
I just did.
Now we know why the
Well,
first weapon you pick up is a crowbar.
Yep.
Well, it's not like Valve is gonna do anything about that series anymore.
What do you mean? Half-Life 3. Confirm. Come on.
Bullshit.
Yeah, at this point they could never make it because no matter what they made, it would never. Unless it was literally something that's like you played it and you became a literal god, it would never contribute to the. It would never be equal to the hype.
Well, isn't the Freedman a god at this point anyway?
Half-Life 3 has replaced Duke Nukem Forever.
For a game that has been longest in development.
In terms of...
See, I don't understand. I don't understand people and wanting a Half-Life 3. You want to know why I don't understand it? Because there's no story! What the fuck am I supposed to be anticipating? Ooh, I found duct tape.
Well, I mean, for we've still got to free humanity. Humanity is still under the Combine's rule, even if it has been weakened.
Doom has more of a story than Half-Life.
Actually, they gave Doom lore and everything. They just, you know, told you that you were... Hey, Justice Waiting. Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty good pony game. They just, you know, didn't shove it down your throat. It was lore and stuff that you had to read in your little thing if you wanted information.
Chaco, I got the little gift posted. Except it's not a gift. I also got something else that posted that's appropriate to what Fiaura was talking about. With all the dead ponies.
Talking, Mr. Ed, oh god.
Oh, come on. It's a 50%. It's a 50-50! Are you fucking kidding me? I failed 4 times and had to bash the door open.
Yeah, that sounds about 50-50.
Ow.
Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking of Wargaming's thoughts on 50-50.
No, that's 50-50 without the premium account.
And with the premium account?
Then it's more like 75-25.
I'd need to go back and review all of my matches and then do the actual math, but it's about 66. It's not such a significant advantage you would notice unless you were actually measuring for it.
In all honesty, I did. And now, given this test was a couple years ago, out of 100 matches, I literally came up with about 86.7% of my matches. I am, and this is with a premium account at the time. I am down tiered.
I mean, just because I'm listening with the 50-50, just because that's statistic. I mean, yes, you can say that it's 50-50 4 times, but each one's a 50% chance. I mean, weirder statistic things have happened.
Game, you can give me all of the melee weapons you want. There's only one melee weapon I'm gonna use.
The crowbar of the free pony.
Exactly.
God damn it, we
Only
should
for her to get a Warple crowbar.
we should have named that this character that the free pony.
I mean, I can go back and recustomize it and rename it. We can name it the Free Pony.
It's funny, the only melee weapon I like is a shotgun.
I wasn't aware that counted.
It's close enough range.
That means pistols count as melee weapons.
I was going to say, you never butt-stroke anybody?
So here's
I've
an
shown
important
somebody
question,
how good
guys.
buttstroke can be one time.
Yes, Fee.
Do we go melee or firearms or magic spells or magical energy weapon?
Melee, because that means you're going to be up close and we'll die more and we can have more fun laughing at your pain.
Anyone else have an opinion other than Chaco?
I can't fault Choco's logic.
I will say one thing, Chaco. If I told you lately you're an asshole.
Oh, I knew you cared.
I guess that's a no, so you're an asshole. And Jocko's going, he wouldn't like me if he didn't say that.
Yep. I mean, you have to...
Yay! Radioactive bath! It reminds me of a song! By the way, since I give no fucks right now, if you guys drop tips, I will take song requests and start turning on music and not care. I've kind of learned which music I can play and get away with. Sadly, Weird Al's record label is a bunch of douchebags, but most of them are just like, yeah, we'll take ad revenue. I'm like, yeah, you can't have ad revenue if all of you are fighting over it.
Did you see Jingles' latest Mingles with Jingles?
What?
He had to change his song. He used to use the theme song from 1941, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But they finally cracked down on it, that the fact he was using it. And he actually tried to get permission to use the song. He couldn't even get on their website without permission.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he literally, he wanted to pay for using the song. And he could not, to even apply, you had to get onto their website. And he couldn't even get onto their website. He applied for it, and they wouldn't even give him permission to go onto their website.
That is downright hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny that they crack down on it and won't let him use the song, but when it comes to actually wanting to pay for it, they don't even want to talk to him.
Alright, so, decision time. Magic spells, explosives, energy weapons, firearms, melee weapons.
Melee.
Explosives.
Magic is heresy.
Am I really gonna go melee explosives?
Yeah.
Yes.
Start the fight with a grenade, and then you follow it up with your crowbar.
PC ferret, pet, first off. Second off, that sounds like a problem with the connection on your end, because I don't think anyone else is getting triple audio with delay.
Nope.
I could do it. I just have to have Discord, Twitch, and YouTube open, and the volume's all on.
It's true.
Oh wait, I get a perk. Right. Well, if we're going melee, now you're able to break reinforced and sturdy doors with your hind legs.
Nice.
You get a perpetrator?
I like how you just murdered yourself for me, mole rat. Good job. just like totally murdered itself for me. I didn't have to do shit.
Well, I did hear a bonsai.
I don't see a bonsai.
Bap, it's rat.
Ooh, shiny. Single blow strike, a swarm of them can be trouble. Creatures are hard to kill with bullet try using magical energy or melee weapons. Good to know. Oh, you're telling me this information because there are... Oh, dear God!
He found all the glow sprites.
I found a bloat sprite nest. Weapon. Well, that's really ineffective.
You know, if they die with one hit, it'd not be bad to,
Yeah, but there's one of them that fires ranged attacks.
well, I would say that'd be pretty good for getting XP.
You don't get XP from the respawns. Okay, well, energy weapons are out. How the fuck do I deal with a bloat sprite nest?
Shotgun?
I don't have a shotgun.
Oh.
How about I just learn my dodging skills?
Someone find Piccolo.
I'm down. but the bloat sprite nest is nearly dead, so that sucked! Why you fuckers have to make me use melee weapons?
Because we're statistical. Well, I'm statistical, but everybody else is statistical.
You know what? I do have. No, wait, we're gonna keep using the crowbar because I'm stubborn. Stay away! Okay, fucking bloat sprites. I win. I killed most of. Oh shit, that's a mine safe! Don't explode! Thank you.
You cut the mine. Could you imagine her insanity if it said M-I-M-E safe and she clicked on it and Marcel Marceau came out?
What is this heresy of which you speak, and how do I get more of it?
Ooh, me.
I came in here, had to kill a bloat sprite, and you're gonna be empty. Mm-hmm. Got a data disk, and that's it. I don't like you. I'm really bad at this melee thing. Like, really bad.
Perfect. You need a small nuke for in there.
You telling me? It would also probably help if I had you know, a healing potion or some shit.
Well, whose fault is that?
Hey, Dre.
More or less my own.
Dre,
Oh,
you
I
push
can't
the
disarm
button?
these. I'm not
Hello.
that cool.
Hey, Dre.
Fiaura's getting her ass beat by a bunch of bugs.
Hey, I killed most of the bugs.
Did you kill them with your ass?
I mean, yeah, I kind of had to hit them with my ass, and then I used Gordon Free Pony's for crowbar.
You could name your free bar ass.
She hit him with that flexing. If you knew what that song was, it would be way funnier.
I still don't know what a Gordon Free Pony is, so that's okay.
I don't either.
Gordon Freeman at Half-Life.
Oh, God. That was a long time ago.
That's it. Destroy Chaco's dreams of Half-Life 3. Annihilate them.
Hey,
I've pretty much accepted it will never happen. It's just a nice meme.
my dreams of Duke Nukem got destroyed, so...
You know, I Duke Nukem got destroyed.
What happens when like 5 different studios all mess with the same game? Not good things.
Over the span of
Well, you
12
also ran out of
years.
bullets.
Okay. I have the Lone Wanderer 10mm pistol.
When Duke Nukem was so long in production, you can literally tell what parts of the game were produced in what decade.
in exactly what Fiaura just said there about when multiple game companies thing. That's why I was worried when I first saw the ads for Fallout New Vegas, because I thought, oh my god, you have a game that was just put out by Bethesda and now Obsidian's taking it, doing it. It's like, I know Obsidian does good games.
I mean, Obsidian was made by the people who originally made Fallout, so I had more trust in them.
That's true.
Bethesda.
How?
And that extra trust paid off.
Don't hurt me, Mr. Mole Rat. It don't feel good. It don't feel good at all. Oh god, I am in so much pain.
Well, eat something if you have anything.
This is not Skyrim.
I have nothing. Actually, I have a stealth buck. We'll burn the stealth buck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say for more, let's eat it.
Ha! I got past the turret because invisibility, bitches! Oh, come on, 75% chance. Let me in. Security disabled. Yes, I understand that there are robots who want to murder me. For whatever reason that I cannot fathom. Is there anywhere we haven't been in this complex? We've been all the places. I'm still missing 5 cogwheels. Whee! Yeah, Hetty, you can't spoil the surprise until oh god! Fuck me! I forgot about the traps.
And I had to ask, what surprise?
Did she even move that trap near there?
Yeah.
No, it reset them to where they were because they're not disarmed. And I just ran right into it like a jackass.
No, you
Hey,
ran
let's-
into it like a pony.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's not make discouraging pony remarks here.
Whee! But yes, Hetty, you're not allowed to ruin that ship until I post the next chapter. Which will be when Hitomi gets done with it. Oh look, it's a house in which nobody's here, and there's nothing wrong. Red roach.
Get the roach spray out.
Oh wow, it just gave me like a bunch of Sparkle Cola. I guess I'll take a drink.
One thing I like about this game is how it actually makes you think differently with the telekinesis.
Yeah, because you don't expect. You're like, how do I? Oh wait, I can move stuff. Or you see something that's an obvious, you know, it'll kill you, and you just go, well, how about I just not go near it, and bring the things on the other side to me.
It'd be funny if you could get like a bug spray can, and when you see a rad roach, you can just send it out with your telekinesis and spray the roach.
Actually, you can get a, you can make an igniter, which is basically a hairspray turned into a flamethrower.
I like that idea.
Oh, did anybody like my opinion of how to deal with Box Pony?
I didn't see your idea. What was your idea?
Glue the lid shut.
It kind of doesn't work because it's underneath.
Them is some big rats. I mean, them rats is big enough that we might just, you know, I don't know, hand grenade.
You know what I hate is when people leave halfway through a fucking mission so that you cannot beat it.
Remember,
What are you
they've had
playing?
That happening more than a few
STO.
times.
Mm.
You wanna play
Wow.
together? I'm currently also playing STO. I have really nothing to do.
That is something that always happens in multiplayer games is people are like, nah, I'm out, and then you're just SOL.
Yeah, well, we got through half of it. It was the breach, where you're destroying basically a capital ship.
Yeah, Toki, I'm doing that again for them. I just sent Baba Discord the list of things that need to be printed out and made.
And someone started bitching because the enemies kept spawning and spawning and spawning. It's like, dude, you have to close the hangar doors. And it's like, oh, well, fuck you then. And then, like, 3 people fucking left and left 2 of us to try to complete it.
Really? The only good thing in STO is people who do that get a massive penalty. They will get locked out of any of the higher end missions for I think half an hour.
They're locked out of the PvE queue altogether.
Yeah, the person that first leaves is completely locked out of PvE queue for 20 hours.
No, not 20
Fuck
hours,
you!
30 minutes.
Last time I had something like that where it disconnected me, I was locked out of queuing PvE of that type for 20 hours.
Okay, then they tightened the bad not the bad thing. What's the bloody English word? The penalty. That's it.
Like I said, when it happened to me because my internet decided to say fuck you, I got locked out of that mission for 20 hours. That said, I'm going back to work. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Miss King.
Yeah, leaving Houston's mid-flight is a pretty big move. Because unless you have a person who can push around 100,000 FPS or something along those lines, you will not complete it, or unless you complete it.
Oh, you're jumping on the rat.
Yeah, I'm bouncing up and down off the rat. I was trying to see if there was anything else in here. Apparently there's not. But I also proceeded to use a hand grenade on a mole rat because
It was big.
that's a big ass fucking them mole rats are fucking how big mole rats should be. Jesus. Like the ones you see in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, they're tiny. If you've played Fallout 1 and 2, you look at a mole rat and you're like, oh my god, that's the size of a fucking person.
By the way, Fiaura, playing Fallout New Vegas, I have once only killed Queen Nightmare for You.
You've killed
The
what?
name. The flying thing. It was, you know, they had
Cazadors.
Cazador.
Oh.
Thank you. I wish people would stop erasing my memory.
Ow! Ow! I'm gonna die!
Again.
Oh, dead. I ran into a raider and got mutilated. It was bad.
Marmalated?
Apparently I am terrible with a hunting rifle. So we're gonna go back to Crowbar. I'm coming for you, you raidy bastard! We're gonna get this on! Yeah, what up now? I switched back to the Crowbar, I did okay.
Now, what do you do when your holy crowbar breaks?
I will cry.
You're as holy crowbar of vengeance.
Well, that one's dead. Oh, got a book. Yay, book. I like books.
Whatever happened to fuck books? Oh, wrong game.
Wrong game.
Explain yourself, Lou.
Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon. We said fuck books a lot.
Oh.
We learned our lesson quickly. Fuck books.
Doesn't that make the pages stick together and make the books hard to read?
I mean, go ask your local librarian. If you're gonna do a book right, you take it out back to... You take it out back, and you fuck it right in the spine. I hope so too, King Bronze. I hope so too. These are baby rad scorpions.
Are you bragging or complaining?
Neither! Just stating a fact!
How you doing today, P?
I'm alright, how are you doing?
Didn't get called into work, so...
Is that a good thing?
No, not really.
Why is that not a good thing?
Because I worked 3 weeks of 40 hours, and now I'm not working. I'm probably not even going to clear 30.
I'm sorry.
This is why I need to get a second job.
Yeah, that's right. Disintegrate, asshole. So, this is a reminder. Stream supported by you guys. This is... I wouldn't stream today if I didn't feel like I had to. Because, you know... I want to entertain you guys, and I have to pay the rent. And also, at the same time, I have to deal with that bullshit nonsense that finally just dropped itself in my lap and wouldn't get out of my lap. But in the meantime, ooh, large healing potion.
Gulp.
Gulp. And this is the part where we see what explosives I have. I have dynamite.
You have Jimmy, JJ, Dynamite, Walker explosives. Who besides Lou understood that? That many.
I mean, I got it. I don't know if I should be happy I got it, because I think I might be the only black person in the room.
You are currently the only black man in the room, sir. And I
Race
apologize
means
for that.
nothing to me.
If you want to go find, Kichi and Babseed and like, there's a list.
Well, technically, if you go get Kichi.
Wait. There's a blacklist? Really?
Oh. Wow.
There are there are a list of people who come in here and hang out and go, I'm the only black person in the room. And I go, yeah, well, if all of you showed up at once, there would be more black people in this room than there are white people. Which is fucking weird!
Technically, what Dre said was, I'm the only black man in the room. And even if you got Kichi in here, that would mean he's still only the black man.
Right. But no, so I was finishing the joke. I was like, so is there an Asian list? Is there a Latin list? You know?
I guess
because there's a black list apparently, and is the Asian list a yellow list? Is
Oh, you're putting too much thought into it now.
And the Hispanic list is the red list.
Actually, it would be the brown
list.
The brown list.
Yeah. It's the Native Americans that are the red list.
What would be like?
And if you're talking, and if you're speaking of actual Indians, would that be the dot list?
Hey, look! I found a shotgun.
I don't know.
Is there an angel with it?
I mean, they're making me play the weird bastardized daughter of Sunrise and Unknown Pony.
So I asked again, is there an angel with the shotgun?
Who's on the naughty list?
No, the really scary list is, what if you're multi-ethnic? Are you on the
Dre,
rainbow list?
I mean, Hetty, I have a question.
It's an other list.
Hetty, are you here? There are more people in my garage that are watching the stream right now. What the shit?
I think I'm the only one of the only ones watching on Twitch.
I'm watching it on YouTube. Well, kind of. I have it muted, but I can see it.
I'm entirely too tired and trying to reach for my tablet that I thought it was on, but apparently this means it shut off. And the screen went to sleep.
Dre, are you blacklisting her stream?
Hetty, are you here? Because I have a question, since you're one of the people in the know.
He's listed as here. He's not saying anything.
He could have stepped AFK for who knows what. Purple.
I'm dead. I just had myself eaten and drank alive by vampire bats. That was an unpleasant experience.
Are you saying you've never been in so many mouths at once?
Good one, Dre.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently I can't repair the crowbar with a weapon repair kit. I actually have to go to a vendor to repair the crowbar. The crowbar is that holy and dramatic that it must be repaired by someone who knows what they're doing.
It's so complex that it takes a specialist.
You want to know what's complex?
Carbohydrates?
I hide so many chargers from my family because they lose theirs that I just went to go plug up a charger and found one I hid behind my bed.
I'm gonna drink the diver's potion. And I got a skill point. We're gonna drop that into science because I will need it.
Wait, did you say you drank a Lady Godiva potion? I mean, do you
Diver's
really need a
potion.
reason?
Oh god, that is a whole lot of radiation down here.
I do find it funny though, your character's like, oh, I can easily repair a fucking laser gun, but you know, that fucking hunk of metal, I can't figure out how the fuck that works.
Just can't get the angles right, man.
Oh boy. Oh no, 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 no! Oh god! Ah! I'm dead. I bled to death. I bled out!
That's death number 3 then.
Mouths she's been in, Dre?
That's actually death number 5.
Oh. King Bronze was counting and I saw it said 2, so I just assumed that was number 3.
Wait, what were you saying about the mouth she's been in, Tom?
Oh, it's like she's just been in a couple 4 more.
Hi, John T, what's up? How you doing? I'm glad that you addressed us as every pony. That makes me smile. I am taking a lot of rads, and it's not okay, and I don't have any rad X, I just have rad away.
Damn it, I am not a pony. I am a horse.
That's okay. You can be
I mean, we all want to be
horse.
horses in our pants.
Really, Dre?
I'll be honest, I suffer from the Irish curse.
Okay, so maybe I'm less a horse and more of a jackass.
Every guy wants to be an animal in bed, just below the waist.
Oh, I'm out of 32. Right. Crowbar.
So if they want to be an animal in bed above the waist, does that make them a furry?
Now you got it.
Quick question, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I get up here. How are you doing?
Now push it off.
Okay. Oh, that's where this leads. That's kind of funny. My crowbar is almost broken, by the way. I'm gonna have to switch to another weapon just because the crowbar is now doing like 3 damage a hit.
Got a stick or a lead pipe?
No, but I do have a giant fuck off mace.
Just spray them with it then.
Oh my god, the medical supplies! Oh my god, the medical supplies!
Why did that pony just drink all those medical supplies?
Okay, this weapon needs a repair kit so that it stops jamming, and I can spray this stupid rad scorpion with 9mm shells so it quits moving.
This is bad. I just thought of that old saying. It's like, winners don't use drugs, except steroids. Then use lots of drugs.
Really, Chaco? Really?
Hey, I didn't make it. I just remembered it.
Steroids are a hormone supplement.
I don't know how much longer I can keep swimming. Yeah, oxygen is depleting. I need
Air.
yeah, air. I'm gonna start drowning. And let the drowning begin! Swim for your life! Oh, we're gonna die. We're dead. We're DE dead. DED. Yep, super dead.
Depth number 6.
Did you guys get quiet or did my chat? Okay, you guys get quiet. Okay.
Did we get quiet?
Yeah. No, the chat got quiet. That's what I was commenting on.
Wow, did you see all the bubbles come up from her decomposing body?
Yeah, it's almost like death requires, you know, bubbles.
Decomposition.
You almost think if you had all those bubbles, you'd have air to breathe.
Yeah! Yeah! You think that might be a thing? Oh, look, I made it to the Prancing Pony Camp. Hello, Doc
Really?
Sepsis.
Good, maybe you can get Gordon your crowbar, whatever you're naming it.
My crowbar fixed.
I thought we named it Ass, didn't we?
It's her holy crowbar of freedom.
Yeah, I think it was Von Holtz who suggested we name it Ass. Either that
Yeah.
or Dre.
So she can go around killing things with her ass.
Apparently I can change colors, but not name. Damn.
Her awesome steel splinter.
Hi, you want me to add to your library if I remember correctly, and I have things to give to your library. 3 books. Find 5 volumes of Celestia's Mechanics. Ugh. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, do you want me to do stuff? No. Would you rather try?
I want you to find the entire works of Pinkie Pie.
Do you understand how many volumes that is?
No.
Obviously you don't.
Nope. I was figuring it might have been something like a pamphlet.
There we go. Repair my shit. I don't know what Liquid Rainbow is, and I don't want to know. Wait, I know what Liquid Rainbow is. That's not good. Why do I have Liquid Rainbow?
What is it, like Liquid Plumber?
Isn't Liquid Rainbow what happens when unicorns throw up?
And yes, this person literally made Winry Pony from Full Metal Alchemist.
Dre. Godzilla breathing a rainbow of fire.
That'd be fucking
So
awesome.
it's atomic pony breath?
Yeah.
Wait, do we want like the slender Godzilla or the fat one? Because I like the slender one better.
The original type Godzilla. The one that looked decent.
Wait, did you ever see the cartoon for the newer one?
No.
Nope.
Should I?
Yes. The one that used to come on Fox. Like, he looked more like a dinosaur and less like a fat man in a suit.
Hmm. Good to know.
And Netflix has a new Godzilla that's out.
That is
Apparently, Godzilla's immortal and can't be killed.
true.
But we
Seriously?
knew this already.
Seriously? Godzilla's just immortal and can't be killed? Really? That's what we're going with?
They do in Tokyo Bay to him.
They come back 10,000 years later, Godzilla's still there. Same Godzilla.
Okay.
See, I imagine
Interesting.
Godzilla would be bored at that point. Like, once you've destroyed everything, what do you do?
Destroy it all
Like,
again.
they fleed the planet. And so it was basically Godzilla and then whatever was naturally there left when they came back. I'm thinking about getting and making a line webtoon comic.
A what?
Webtoon.
What is Webtoon?
It's basically a site where anyone can just drop off their comics and people look at them and talk about them.
Ah. Question. Favorite power armor? Mine's the Midwestern. I don't really... If I'm honest, I like the turtle shell. Like, that's my favorite design.
XL1?
Yeah. Think they can keep me out of a gun cabinet, huh? Well, I'll show them. They don't know who they're messing with. I didn't mean it, Door! I meant to get the roach! I'm sorry, Door! I didn't mean it! It's gonna be... No, you're dead. You're all over the place. You're dead.
By the way, don't forget your lessons about opening up trapdoors above you and dropping safes on your head.
The bad part is I will forget and probably do it. Be like, there's something behind here. Whack, whack. Oh god, safe to the face! What is this, Looney Tunes? I'm sorry to the person I interrupted. What were you saying?
I said it is a safe bet that you do that again.
I'm wounded.
The fact of the matter is I have to remind her of that, because then when she does, I can sit there and go, ha! Told you so.
Well, she blows safely to the wind.
A perfect condition 9mm submachine gun? Really? This is Fallout. Since when do I pick up a perfect condition weapon? Hang on, hang on.
Just now.
We're gonna get this ready for this stupid guy. Homemade mine. Unlock door. Drop mine. Open door. Oh, damn it! Miney, why you gotta betray me like that?
Remember, once the pin is pulled, Mr. Mine is not your friend anymore.
Ha, bitches! I dodged all your attacks, leveled up, and killed you both with landmines! Ha! I win!
Then she forgets she dropped one and blows herself up.
Why do I feel like picking up a weapon that's literally called Old Rifle is the equivalent of picking up, like, I don't know, something that's equivalent of, oh look, I found the legendary super legend gun. Where? I don't know, it's this old hunk of junk. It's like Luke being given a lightsaber. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna take the most dangerous weapon in the galaxy and look down the barrel. He does! He seriously does! Also, I only dropped the crate on the raider because the raider twitched. Hello, Mr. Rat. How are you doing?
Scots, again, they over as spazzy again. Yeah, this is not a tabletop today. It's the... You like the winterized T-51B Mustang? I could see that.
I was actually gonna say I kind of like the T-51. It's
Oh, it's iconic.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to remember, what was the medic armor?
T-51C.
Okay, so it was a T-51. That's why I probably like. I like that medic armor.
Yes, I will read a book called Fireworks for Parties. This seems like an excellent idea. What do you mean it's a book on explosives?
Fireworks with parties, if you don't want a house anymore.
That reminds me of the time where we worked on building a small welding torch, screwed it up, and ended up with a small flamethrower.
We did what?
Built an acetylene-powered welding torch, but we screwed that up, and instead of a welding torch, it ended up being a small flamethrower.
A shotgun is not a bullet specifically meant for someone. It's definitely a more to whom it may concern. a named caravan shotgun is just a big ol' fuck you. Right, there's a landmine! Let's just levitate all the boxes that I want to loot out of here instead of going to the landmine, and then we'll deal with the landmine. Now we deal with the landmine. Thank you. Because if it had detonated and blown up all my loot, I would have been very upset. Close that. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where in the world? And I'm not talking about Carmen Sandiego. This seems like a bad place. I'm just saying. Haha, no locks can defy me to their... Oh god, I don't want to fall down there. I don't want to fall down! Shit! There are landmines and spikes and bear traps. What makes you think I want to go down there? Not to mention what appear to be, and when I say what appear to be, it literally says awful slime. I'm just going to assume that those are gelatinous cubes. Fuck! I literally just dropped on a landmine! Ow! I hurt my everything! This is why I have a laser gun.
Hello.
Hi! Who's this?
It's Martin.
How you doing, Martin?
I just fell out of bed and landed on my face.
Can we laugh at you?
Sure, the Dukes of Hazzard theme was playing. It's my alarm.
Fuck me!
You've never heard the Dukes of Hazzard theme?
No, I've heard it, I just can't.
Wait a moment.
Good television show, bad movie.
It was good, old boys.
Wait, was it just the car, or the General Lee's horn, or just the whole theme?
Okay, I literally just picked up a bear trap to telekinesis it behind me and instead dropped it on my face.
Oh, you're playing that game right now.
I am made of the fail today.
Don't worry, you didn't roll as a 1 yet.
No, I rolled a 1. I dropped off a ladder directly onto a landmine.
But you're alive. So I'd say you rolled a 2.
Since when was there a landmine? I didn't see a landmine there! Ow! hide behind a middle. Oh fuck! I just avoided that.
Whoever needed to hear the Dukes of Hazzard thing, it's an image spam, along with the General Lee.
Apparently, I have a knack for dropping onto traps and finding them with my face, hooves, or any other method you want to talk about.
Your big bubbly butt.
Yes.
Don't use your face. I think that's copyrighted by Hetty.
Well, we all knew that her blaster flanks were too big.
Pete, did you just say that you were finding traps with your face?
Yes.
See, I told you. Hetty's got that copyrighted, and he's going to come after you. Gonna have another strike on your stream.
I was thinking more about the alternative form of traps.
I'm gonna hit you, like, so hard. Also, I have an honest question.
Saying no.
I have an honest question to Hetty. It's a one-word question. Hetty, if what you say is true, is it a Zoni? Hetty's trying to think.
Makes sense to me.
Is what a zoning?
You know what I'm talking about.
I think I get it already.
Are you on about yours or mine?
Does it matter?
Yours.
Does it matter?
Okay, now I'm lost.
Oh yeah, I was lost about.
God, he is so easy to confuse. Hold
Are
on.
they talking
Hey.
about Chifundo?
No, Hetty is easy to confuse.
Yeah. No, Chifundo is just oblivious.
To everything.
Lost in a long corridor.
So now answer the question, Hetty.
Is what a zoning?
What we're playing.
I would presume so.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Given the hints you dropped when creating after I asked and dropped a hint.
There's a robot down there. I have something for robots. Meet my friend, Mr. Landmine. He's not my friend anymore.
Turns out Mr. Landmine's friends with the robot.
That's okay.
Oh wait, did they patch it so that robots no longer drop landmines? Or did they patch it so it does?
They do.
Okay, good.
I never knew that robots didn't set off landmines for some reason.
They didn't for some reason. They set off bear traps, but they didn't set off landmines.
Come on, blood sprites.
Did I see piece of rebar?
Yes. You guys have decided that I'm going to use melee weapons, so my primary weapon is Gordon Free Pony's crowbar.
No, rebar in your inventory.
Yes, there's rebarb in my inventory. Okay, I've learned my lesson about this. Yeah, I'm not dropping another safe on my head. I learned my lesson.
Wait for it.
It says that now.
No, she managed to avoid it. But yeah, I was thinking back a few FOEs.
Welcome.
You're all just awful. You all assume I'm gonna hit myself in the head with a safe. You all assume I'm gonna hit myself in the head with a safe.
Yes.
It's a safe assumption.
Welcome to the army of Fiaura, Torradon? I can't even pronounce your bloody name. I apologize for that.
Hetty got the bad pun.
Oh, of course.
It's
You
hey.
also do it, Lou.
Huh?
I was about to say that.
By the way, Fee.
Yes.
A video I threw you last night. Would wandering ever make that?
What video? You threw me a video last night?
Yeah, the Nerf dart.
Oh, the Nerf dart? The temptation is real.
What are you fixing to a massive Nerf dart now?
We're gonna take a Nerf dart and make it do Mach 2.
That sounds plausible.
All you need is an air tank, some length of pipe, a few tools from a workbench, and some Nerf darts. And voila.
I mean, heck, Nerf even do a massive dart these days.
What is a Mark II?
Technically, it's Mach 2.35, I think.
You just suggested
800 meters
taking
per
a Nerf dart and having it do that kind of speed. That would literally kill a person. Oh, that is a robot, and I don't deal with robots very well. I have methodologies for dealing with robots. It's called well, right now it's laser pistol, but usually it's dynamite.
Maybe you could use it as an anti-machine weapon?
I'll put it like this. What did you say? Mach 2.3?
Yeah.
So, F-15 speeds.
800 meters per second.
900.
Oh, 900 meters.
Oh, come on, it's 50-50, thank you.
Sorry.
Somewhere safely nuzzled in between those two numbers.
So you want me to, you want to find out if we can learn to fire Nerf darts at lethal speeds. You want to put physics into our game. How in the fuck did you get in there, Bat? Is there like a secret or some shit that I'm unaware of?
My mommy left me.
You mean the bat that's inside the solid walls?
Yeah, that bat.
There is not so much as even the tiniest crack in that wall.
We're gonna go into the ventilation. This seems like an awful idea. Let's see what we find in the ventilation shaft. You know, besides Billy. Let's hope we don't find Billy.
Well, at least
you're gonna find your way into where that bat is.
At least you didn't climb into a freaking mole rat nest or something stupid. Yeah. Also, I just noticed there's a box.
And there's lots of radiation.
Oh yeah, there's so much radiation. Oh! That's how the bat got in here!
I told you were going to find the bat.
Well, at least your character's already green, so when they start glowing, you won't be changing colors.
Much. Now she'll just glow.
I am bleeding the everywhere. Last health potion.
Bleeding from the anus.
And there's some right away.
Toki, question. Why is Billy in the fridge?
So he stays fresh.
I can't believe that worked. I really, honestly can't believe that worked. Dropped landmines, ran past landmines before they detonated. Robo-brains roll right up to landmines and die. Oh good, they're just rad roaches. I can handle rad roaches right now.
I like the solution of the picture I posted for you earlier. The shark eating Billy.
You know, I don't know if that's a solution or just raw terror.
Oh, speaking of sharks, Hitomi found me the perfect image for the Shikazadors.
Oh,
A Sharkador?
can we
Yes.
kill Chaco? Like, I'm just suggesting here, just for a minute, that we have Big Bird secretly replace Chaco, like all together.
If you're a check image spam.
God!
So that is
Ah!
right there.
You made me forget to check for traps!
Yeah, that is full-on Eldritch Abomination. Go away, Choco.
Reminds me of Sunday.
How about a Cazador with a Megalodon?
Ooh. Then again, I guess it would just be a bigger version of that.
Can we?
Also, Choco, stop giving Hitomi ideas.
They tell me
No,
to
no.
ideas.
Hitomi he found that for me. Hitomi is already aware of this creature.
They tell me, why are you giving Chaco ideas? Oh god, it's a ghoul!
Kill it with fire. I mean, if it's not...
It literally just crawled out of the ground zombie style on me.
Can I just say, for a ghoul, that fucker is shifted.
I found a shovel?
Hello, Daz.
Hi, Daz.
I've been here.
I was gonna say, Daz has been here.
Oh, who joined?
Oh, I joined back.
Oh.
Well, I have just arrived back from my class, so that would be me.
You will feel the wrath of Free Pony! And like it. The wrath of the crowbar. The Free Pony way of martial art.
Fuck it in the face!
I kind of want to do that now.
By the way, since when do ghouls move that quickly?
I present you the millennial martial art practiced in South America, known as La Chancla.
To answer your question, since Fallout.
That's nice, Kuru, but I'm literally talking about creating a martial art that's based on the crowbar.
I'm just gonna say I have to.
Exists.
I'm just gonna say this. Thank God for Sophie, and I love what she posted. So thank God for Texas. Apparently, you can now open carry swords.
I don't even understand how that's the first PvP zone, because Arizona, you can open carry guns.
You can probably open carry guns in Texas, but can you have a sword fight in Arizona?
We're allowed to carry knives on us.
No, like legitimate swords.
I have a fucking bayonet the size of my arm. I'm allowed to carry outside.
I used to have an extra large Arkansas toothpick. It's a knife. As somebody
Also,
said, you could kill a water buffalo with that.
But yeah,
I'm trying to think of a joke to make off of water buffalo, and it's just not coming to me.
Maybe you should come on the water
Well,
buffalo.
what do you call an elemental buffalo?
I don't know, what do you call it?
A water buffalo.
Kuru, you're bad.
That was not very
I know.
Not as bad as Lou's pun earlier.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm not supposed to be playing Zoidberg in the next Futurama.
You're not supposed to be playing what? Zoidberg?
Zoidberg.
well, we all know there's only one way of figuring out whether or not that's true.
Can you crab?
Okay, just to give you an idea.
Can you do 5-part harmony with yourself?
In California, anyone can carry a fixed blade like a sword. Must be worn in plain view in a sheath. So this is not new. It's not anything unusual. It's just memes being shown in people who don't live in the US not understanding. Sorry. And California has very strict laws on these things too. So even in California, you can carry a sword in plain sight.
Yep.
But they haven't outlawed them, amazingly enough.
You can't carry a sword cane because that's a concealed weapon.
That
But
would be
I
a
like
concealed
my
weapon.
sword cane.
I'm looking to get myself a really good blackthorn shillelagh as a walking stick cane.
Ooh, yeah.
Go ahead, punks. Try and mug me.
It
Oh,
could be
no.
worse.
How could it possibly be worse?
The pimp cane with the shotgun mounted inside it counts as a concealed weapon.
Right.
You can get a permit for that.
Interesting.
Would that be anything like the Get Smart pull cue that was a shotgun?
Maybe.
Do melee
I'd say-
weapons hurt slimes? No, they do not. Slimes are specifically hurt by energy blasts. Haha! I'm gonna go all ray gun on you.
What did Ray ever do to you?
She starred in a terrible movie.
I mean, that was enough, wasn't it?
I was gonna say, is it Ray any relation to Billy Gunn?
This is my head. That was the joke. It's way over.
Alright, and this wall should be breakable if that symbol's right. Wall's totally breakable. What's down here?
And she walks out and finds the line.
This secret goes deep.
Wait, where is she?
I'm inside of the factory, I think it's called.
Oh.
Wait, someone actually made a game for Fiaura Equestria?
That's what we're playing, yeah.
The Flash game.
I mean, it's actually a really good game. It's like almost half a gig. And it's
has
still
one-
in development.
Has one big problem though.
What?
It's a platformer.
I mean, yeah.
There's that, but that doesn't mean it's so bad, since the rest of it's so good.
The game makes up for a lot of it, you're right, Guru. But it's still, I'm not a big fan of platformers.
I'm out of
That's why
landmines.
you think.
If only I could download it instead of having to play it through the internet.
Because you don't want to be embarrassed by playing a pony game?
No. It's because my internet is shit.
I'm on fire! Fire! Okay, okay, okay.
Well, saw that coming.
When using fire-based weapons, don't... You know what? I can't even say that because I was gonna say don't do a stupid and set yourself on fire. Follow Mom's example. Oh wait, Sunrise set herself on fire the first time I went to use those damn things. And the second!
Maybe we should just keep Molotovs and flame-based explosives away from any of Fiaura's characters, because they all seem to be having a really strange, you know, just coincidence of all catching on fucking on fire.
Flamethrower. Or one of her characters get a flamethrower.
We saw that Alien Isolation and we saw that Alien Isolation and I set myself on fire.
Let's keep the flamethrowers with me since I seem to be the only person that's sane enough to use it?
You're the only one who can burn furniture the best.
Alien isolation. Summing up how bullets react to the aliens. Huh. Now it explains why the National Guard got its ass kicked.
Hey, I shot it. It just looks more pissed.
Yeah, that is. I didn't just
That's
notice
when
that.
it'd be nice to have a Sheridan tank. I hit it with a 152mm HE round.
You know, I think that would work for all parties involved.
I believe in unnecessary force.
Except Steve's mother. That would probably just piss her off.
No, this time it's
I'll just use the Iowa.
This time it's gonna be Cyber Steve.
No, Robo Steve.
Oh, it's Robo Steve.
Are you guys really going to throw a Robo Scorpion at us?
It'll be a landmark.
Is it going to be a running theme that you guys are going to keep having to figure out ways to make Rad Scorpions worse?
I mean, you killed Steve. You killed Steve 2 Electric Boogaloo, and now you have to face Cyber Steve.
No. Hold on.
Wait, did you guys really throw the Scorpions at us the first time when we were in the middle of a minefield?
No. That was just Moonhoof being an asshole.
But we wish we did.
B, is this a good moment to mention that I have actually fed Moonhoof an idea?
Depends
No.
on what the idea is, Hetty.
No, it is not. It might actually upset me.
You know what I hate about this whole Fallout Equestria thing?
What?
There is this non-safe forward game that I will not mention on stream for obvious reasons that uses the word bug for a very inappropriate transformative.
We are aware that the connotation of the word buck is the pony version of fuck.
We even use it on stream.
Occasionally. Though generally it tends to react with context.
Yeah, Fiaura.
Oh, come on, Ghoul! Why the fuck you gotta buck me?
Yeah,
Ghoul's not bucking you, it's bucking the box.
Don't mind me. You know what's bad?
The fact that he's here?
No, the fact that every single story on FemFiction, until you get 3 approved stories, has to be approved by someone. Which means that a moderator is gonna have to read that.
And shut it.
Yeah, no, Fiaura, the only things we've thrown at you is, the one skeleton that talked to Boxbone, Gexzilla, Steve 2 Electric Boogaloo,
By the way,
and the ducks.
This
The
is
ducks
Steve.
who ruined the,
This is Steve what?
This is Steve 3, or the mother of Steve 3.
You know, any way I look at this, you're throwing an... What's up with you guys and scorpions?
I'm just joining the trend.
Well, originally...
Is this gonna be a running gag that we're gonna get scorpion-based enemies thrown at us over and over again?
Well, the reason it's...
Well,
Is it funny?
Yes.
Then yes.
if it's funny once, and it's funny twice, it's going to be funny every time.
But the reason it started, I think, was because, it told me he wanted one of you to die, because it told me he really wants all of you to die so he can join. But, that first Scorpion, the last Scorpion, he was like, come on, Scorpion, and then he named it Steve, and then Steve died.
And then everybody cried for Steve.
I like how everybody cried for Steve, but nobody cried, but only the characters cried for Buddy.
Actually...
I cried for Buddy, I made him a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of making him suffer more, we made him into a legend. He now lives forever.
Even though he died died a second time.
The
and
feels are real! Oh!
Wait, they killed Buddy twice? How?
He possessed a hellhound and tried to save the party, then died. In the same manner, no less.
Got shot in the head again, huh?
No, this was stabbed
got
in the head with a...
super red scorpion stung in the head.
No, if he comes back for a third time, you're gonna ask him what
Should've
it
surrendered.
feel like to be old yellered.
If he comes back, you know, if he does come back, I kind of hope he comes back as like a normal dog, like Winota.
No.
So
kind of like dog meat?
Yeah, literal dog meat. That way it can be an NPC.
Kind of like Equestria Girl's Spike.
Pretty much.
Man, that's just cruel.
Oh, by the way, Fee, take a look in your direct messages.
Yep.
See, now we have to know, because he just did that.
Image span. That's what Buddy will come back as next time.
This I gotta see.
I would, if Tom's dog walked up to us, I'd be like, we're keeping this.
Yeah.
No matter how annoying it gets, we're keeping this.
That's the little dog that I'm using for my avatar picture.
The little
Satan
Satan.
down in San Diego now. Though we have another one here right now. He's sleeping on my bed, looking like a little fuzzy fox.
Adorable.
I need that, and I need that, and I kind of need. I don't really want to collect bloat sprite eyes, but I guess we're collecting bloat sprite eyes, and I need that. Thank you. I'm gonna. Well, you exploded. I was hoping to move you so I could get down there and disarm you, but all it took was moving you, and you're like, no, fuck you.
I just thought of something terrifying.
You have a lot of terrifying things.
Ordo Xenos, or not Ordo Xenos, Ordo Malleus Inquisitors versus the aliens from Aliens vs. Predator.
Why would you send the Ordo Malleus?
Because that would include the Grey Knights.
I don't understand how the Imperium works. They would go there, they would find the aliens, they would simply go back to the ship and fucking exterminate the planet.
Yeah, they would just nuke the planet from orbit.
The
only way to be sure.
Exterminatus is a
not on a
meme
planet.
for a reason.
I mean, they have committed exterminatus for less.
Yeah.
It happens on a like a space hull with a priceless artifact of some sort with some major significance.
Then you're just fighting the Nids, only slightly upgraded.
Slightly. That is, with bulletproof armor, acidic blood, and the ability to spawn from a space marine, which technically makes them space marine xenomorphs.
Oh
Can I just
god.
say, what would a burster from?
I think we're fueling her nightmares.
No, I was trying to kill something, and a mine got set off, and it blew up the Balefire Phoenix thing.
No!
I have no idea what any of that means.
It would be like a mine blowing up Big Bird.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually, that is spot on. It's like a mine blowing up Bidbird. I even have the cookies for it to feed it, so it'll be my friend.
Does that mean we're all having Kentucky Fried Chocobo for dinner?
By the way, if you like the one picture I posted in image spam, there's a cuter one.
Can't be any more adorable.
I don't see anything.
Okay, that is adorable.
That is
He's
adorable.
claiming my brand new bed.
No. He's claiming his.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for those that are interested, I posted what I shared with Fee in Tabletop.
I heard my name said. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
It's impressive.
That's terrifying.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome.
Well, that's another death.
Parts of card effects.
So you've already found a picture of Robo Steve.
Well, the way I pitched it to Moon is as a, quote, tamed battle scorpion.
Please tell me there's a raider riding that thing.
Sadly not, because what's actually shown is somebody combining a red scorpion with various Tyranid parts.
I'm just gonna point out that if there's a raider riding that, we're in trouble.
I know, that's what I said.
Because because I guarantee you that's gonna be somebody's fucked up past coming to haunt us in the ass.
turns out it's a raider who hates a Glossal who happens to have power armor on top of that.
And he got power armor for his scorpion.
Oh, God.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't take the robot scorpions from Wasteland 2. I'll post it in a minute. Wait.
Oh, please, because Wasteland 2 is technically the what spawned Fallout.
Hey, you shouldn't drive while watching a video. By the way, guys, quick reminder. Stream supported by you guys. Please do drop a tip if you can, so I pay the bills around here, and my rent is coming up in the next few days. In addition to the fact I have to pay the bill for the deposit on the plushies. Goddamn, how do I get... Oh.
If that encountered the party would die.
The giant mechanical robot with twin Gatling guns?
It has too many guns on the front, one on the tail, and it looks like a rocket launcher or some kind of heavy cannon on the left side.
Oh, that's the one from Wasteland.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you run into that thing in Wasteland, you pretty much just, like, somebody dies.
Or you run the fuck away.
Yeah, you're right. That probably would kill people in the party. I approve. Let's send it in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scorpiotron.
Have the box try and sneak up on it.
Those idiots in Fallout Equestria have light machine guns?
Well, actually, it's a Scorpiotron 2.0. Someone invented something just like that, and they says, I'm gonna build another one. Let's see, it's full armaments. Its Scorpion tail holds a rotary cannon.
20mm?
Yes.
Oh god.
It has a frontal flamethrower.
And I'm gonna assume the other two front-mounted weapons are also 20mm autocannons.
They could be just heavy machine guns.
They're the same size and they look to be the same caliber.
Yeah, I think it is.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with twin. So basically, triple.
Oh shit!
So in short, this is something that would be a threat to the tank if the party got it up and running.
Yes, oh, and it also was able to produce mini versions of itself that it launches out. It's like digs up metal and then has a little factory inside that makes mini versions of it.
What the fuck with that turret?
I approve.
So the big ass scorpion is most of the way to a 1 million machine.
Yes.
The fuck with that turret? That turret's fucking us up. That's what the fuck with that turret.
Can I run now?
When it encounters the party, you can run.
You got any dynamite there?
The
Probably
problem is
not
it's on
enough.
the ceiling and dynamite falls.
Oh yeah.
There's another death. We're up to 10.
That one turret claiming 2 of them.
No, you know what would be awesome? If they added.
Make that 11.
If he added what?
If they added multiplayer.
How would you do
At least-
multiplayer for this? If you just roam around the
Holy
map?
shit!
So 2 people
that
can
one-
die just as fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? Thing firing 50 cowls.
Daka.
It's dead now. Finally, after it claimed 3 lives.
An orc would be happy with that cannon.
You killed it with 1 hit.
You know, because I'd worn it down. God.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it kept the damage.
That fucking turret own. Well, it keeps the damage, but also you damage body parts as you go down, and as you get shot. So while it keeps the damage, it also means that you're limited, because as soon as one of your body parts is completely crippled, that's head, body, legs, blood, or magical power, you have to go. It forces you to go back to base.
Is ammunition also permanently spent when that happens as well?
Oh, you keep all items that you have on you, but yeah, anything you use is used. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we have thoroughly explored our little factory here and been everywhere.
And dealt with the turret of fuck you.
Oh no, she hasn't dealt with the turret of fuck you yet.
Destroy the ant nest. Destructible walls disabled. The hints contain directions for how to pass stuff. Ant nests are vulnerable to explosions.
Anywho, I'm gonna hop out of here and go get my ass kicked on Arma.
Okay.
Why are you gonna go get your ass kicked on Arma?
Because of all the things I could get my ass kicked on, that one's the loudest and most violent.
Okay then.
I got my head kicked trying to get into a Nissan Arma.
Well,
Probably was an Armada.
I
And if
did
so,
shoot off some guys. All sex?
I'm dead.
Karu
Those little flamer things are vicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we
Before
say
I go,
hi
though.
to a crackly crunch?
A little bit.
I had my ass literally burned off.
Before I go, Fee,
Yes.
your advice for the nation states ended up with this.
Are you all dead?
Not yet.
Damn. They're not trying hard enough.
We're getting there. Everyone's glaring at each other right now, and my nation managed to get access to their orbital stuff back.
Damn.
No one's figured it out yet.
If you haven't already, looked in image spam. There's a rather disturbing cat in a toilet picture. Bless you.
Bless you.
Speaking of which, have they figured out your heating yet?
Yeah, I cut back on a little bit ago.
Cool.
Well,
which means the maintenance is done finally.
Gee, I don't know
I
why.
finally made the little shit who's been calling me shut up.
That's good news.
12 gauge or automatic rifle?
Neither. He finally called us and actually heard me talk, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, you called me 5 times."
Later.
Later.
Okay.
Later.
Metal armor or strength and overalls?
Which is more durable?
Oh, definitely the metal armor. The metal armor comes with movement penalties.
Of course.
And I imagine weighs an absolute ton when you're trying to levitate yourself.
Yep.
There's pros and cons to both.
I'm gonna cheap out for right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell some.
I don't know why you guys need heat. It's 75 degrees outside.
Yeah, I already told him that one.
What was it for you yesterday, Lou?
It's about the same, about 70 something.
Oh, because it was 87 on Saturday.
That was Saturday.
I'm sorry, Hitomi. I'm gonna put up the pointy stick. You're allowed to be upset with me for not using the pointy stick.
She's gonna go to a pointy stick with a turd on it.
Exactly!
Oh god, that reminds me of a D&D campaign I went through.
That sounds like a horrible time.
That sounds awesome. Let's hear it.
It was Warhammer Fantasy, and one of our buddies.
D&D.
It's RPG, but I'm sorry, I classify almost every role-playing game as a D&D game.
Bap!
It's my.
No, you're getting bapped on the head for that.
It's for me because well, it's hard for me to classify everything, as you can tell. I'm a little bit special.
I'm a lot special.
No, what you are, I have to say this, you're a fucking heretic. And Sigmar disapproves.
Words.
Eddie, surrender.
But basically,
Tom.
during the fantasy, I was playing as a dwarf miner, and we had a Kislev knights, or
I don't like where this is going, but keep going.
We had a Kislev, we had a sorcerer, and we also had another dwarf who was a... Prepare your ass for this. God, I can't even remember the profession. It's basically he uses a pitchfork to pick up poop into his wagon.
Stable.
Yeah, and his pitchfork was always covered in shit.
Oh shit.
So every time he stabbed someone, he would give them diseases.
Would be a chance. It'd be more if you'd give them a very bad infection.
Yeah.
The only battle we ever had in the game was at the time when we just ended it. A bunch of beastmen were coming in through the town and destroying everything. We got everyone out, and we were just sitting there waiting to ambush them. As they came, I used my oil lanterns to make a makeshift Molotov.
I'm just gonna point out that you said the words "as I came" and Molotov, and my thought went somewhere else entirely.
Sorry.
He came like a Molotov.
I'm just letting you know.
My speech is really bad, as you can tell.
I went off the deep end there for a little bit, and I couldn't come back.
You actually tried to come back?
But basically, I had made myself a Molotov cocktail. I made 2 of them. One I was able to use, and the other one, the dwarf poop slinger covered himself in shit, and then poured the rest of the oil on top of himself, lit himself on fire, and had our sorcerer, who turned herself into this icy creature, carry him into the freaking mutant horde, scaring them shitless.
No shit.
He was the weirdest, and he dies after that. So.
You know,
Death by Unga Bunga.
I kind of like having magical death bullets fly out of my head. It's like sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads. Oh God!
Death by Unga Bunga or Death by Snooze?
See you guys.
Hey. Okay.
Take care.
Sadly, the group I used to play with, who did that, it was just... It was an okay group, but it was just every time I tried to do something, you know, role-playing, I felt like I was getting... Someone was getting mad at me, but oh well.
Yeah, how you like magical death bullets, bitch? Were you prepared for that shit? Because I wasn't. I didn't know this was this effective. It's like a machine gun mounted to your forehead.
I would say...
Your magical power, huh?
I say the missing eye of Magnus Red shoots out lasers, but...
Only Primarchs confirmed?
Oh god, that would be funny as hell to see freaking Magnus.
So, are you new here, Father?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Ohio gozaimasu.
I had really good, interesting D&D sessions back in California.
Wonder if he's heard of Frisbee. Blue.
What?
In-game gaming group. It was, the guy had a reputation that... No, that was Sweeney. Somebody was talking about the guy and...
Oh, that's evil. I've seen that, Fiaura.
Hi, everyone! Welcome to Fun with Landmines!
Shit! Oh, that is...
But you wasted one.
It's never a waste if somebody's entertained.
It's actually the pony got disintegrated. The thing is, I always made funny character concepts that actually worked. For example, I had a Rapho Paladin named Sir Squeak.
Really? You're not drawn to the sound of rifle fire?
Huh?
They're idiots.
Well, that probably isn't going to work out very well for me.
Is it a raider? It might be just two...
It's a raider.
Wow, I'm on some good drugs. That robot's flying.
I think that raider is on either caffeine high or something.
Well, that was an anal sex plug I didn't need. God! I literally just shoved the mine up his ass!
Oh my god.
And that one started running and hit the other one.
And freed pony.
So, somebody asked for pony Primarchs?
Yes.
Check image spam.
I don't know how Holtz finds all these things, but okay.
Holtz, you have less of a life than me.
I think
I
he
probably
has...
have less of a life than any of you guys.
Let's rephrase that, tabletop. And
I'm sorry, tabletop. You're right.
So Twilight is Ultramarines, Pinkie Pie is Space Wolf, Fluttershy is the Raven Guard, Applejack is the Imperial Fist. Rarity is the Dark Angels. What? Hold on. What is Rainbow Dash?
I don't know. I didn't
White
find that
stars.
Gotta go fast.
Shouldn't Pinkie Pie be like Slanesh or Corn or something like that?
That's Chaos. This is the Primarchs.
Yeah, but Pinkie Pie...
I've got ones for those too, so don't get me started.
I'm not looking, so I will start you all I want.
Wait, I can make a dart gun? And a metal detector.
Metal detector will help you detect mines. Maybe.
An impulse generator, another multi-purpose chip, a dart gun. I need 1 wonder glue, another poisonous gland, 2 rubber bands, and we're ready to go. It's literally a dart gun. It's literally a Nerf. We were just talking about Nerf guns. The game has a Nerf gun.
They work?
I was thinking it was going to be a long dart gun.
I would go with a crossbow.
You ever seen lawn darts and what they can do to somebody?
Yes.
Like Robin Williams said, you catch one of those in the head, you're getting crayons for the rest of your life.
They won the tabletop.
All the explosives! Oh, the boom!
You sound like someone from Clan Scryer.
Burn, bitch!
Burn, baby, burn. This will burn.
But yeah, now that's been dealt with, tabletop.
Oh boy. Do I have dynamite? If I have dynamite, I don't have dynamite. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that is some extra crispy rad scorpion right there.
Called it. Rainbow Dash has White Scar.
Took me a second to find that one, but I found it.
Do you have more landmines? I'm out of landmines. Huh. I don't exactly have anything to put myself out when I set myself on fire. Perhaps I should rethink this whole use loads of fire to kill it thing.
I know the last time you set yourself on fire, you actually set a couple of them on fire as you ran around all crazy like.
That's true. I am good at setting things on fire, including myself, religiously.
So you might be a salamander.
I'm not a loyalist, though.
She's probably Emperor's children.
Are you
They don't use
going
fire,
on
though.
Harrington fee?
Well, I mean, the whole concept of lighting oneself on fire is a brand new experience for everyone involved.
I'm not gonna say it's not. I'm just not gonna say it's a positive experience. Oh, hi there.
That's a big building.
Fuck it! If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill us all! Burn, bitches! You guys forgot I'm cray cray. I don't mind setting myself on fire religiously.
See? She enjoys it.
So how do you like your horses served up?
Extra crispy?
I would prefer well done, beyond recognition.
With or without barbecue sauce?
Oh, barbecue sauce.
Definitely barbecue. Definitely barbecue sauce. You gotta really slow roast it and tenderize it, you know?
Maybe you can pull it apart, like make it into a pull horse.
I want my pony back, pony back, pony back.
I appear to be out of incendiary grenades, but the crowbar still works pretty well.
I'm surprised you can't make a super soaker flamethrower.
Oh, believe me, the temptation's real. Do I have more explosives? I have a grenade. I have an incendiary grenade. Okay, we'll use that.
Who or what are you gonna grenade now?
Doesn't matter. I've been hacked apart. I'm being hacked apart by a raider pervert. I'm not joking. He's actually called a raider pervert. That's my 13th death.
Today or total?
Today.
I would head back to base and get some more napalm.
Somebody has a shotgun.
So, does anybody want to see the Siege of Holy Terror? Pony style?
That's just wrong, and you know it.
What?
That's just wrong, and you know it. I like how so many Warhammer 40k people come in here and go, "You ponies," and I go, "Look at the artwork." So there's effort into this.
I kind of get the worst end because, well, furry.
Meh.
We don't judge here.
Oh no, we judge. Just not as harshly as we probably should.
This is actually a character concept I wanted to use for a while. Just gotta find it. It's on tabletop.
What is that riding a pug?
Capybara. Giant river rat.
Oh, I know. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to say what it is. I was just going to ask that same question.
It helps that we're in the far west and not the south.
Yeah, right now I'm in Florida.
Is that Flordur?
Florida man territory.
I like what some people call Florida. Floridur.
Trust me, right around where I am, it's just Confederate flag left and right. It pisses me off.
I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with the Confederate flag.
It is funny that people get all upset about it because if you actually know it does not stand for what people seem to think it stands for.
People who are wielding it around.
Yes, they're wielding it around the wrong way too.
Huh. I seem to have run into a very, very upset Raider commander.
You did burn all his people. And
Well, I'm not saying he shouldn't be upset. I'm just pointing out that he is very upset. He also has a freaking AK-47. Yes, and an unlimited supply of ammunition, apparently.
He's only got a 5,000 round drip box magazine.
Gonna have to play guerrilla warfare tactics here. Oh god, he figured it out. He figured out my hiding place. Hang on. Do you really want to climb up there?
Okay, he's derping out big time.
No, no, no. He knows I'm here.
Fiora's character.
I'm just handing him a landmine and a cocktail. Come and get me, bitch! Yeah, you don't like fire. You like fire about as much as impulse. Oh, it's an EMP grenade. That's not useful. Back to magic bullets. You really hate me, don't you?
I really like the last one you put up. That is cool.
The ultimate ponification of the Imperial Creed.
Yeah.
Ha, bitch! You dead now?
Catch.
Yeah. B, if you've got a second, just look at my last post in tabletop.
Heresy.
No, that's the one above that.
Don't hurt them too bad. Oh god. That is not an accurate.
No. The one right below that. That is really cool.
My armor is kindness, my shield is tolerance, my sword is love. In their name, let friendship be magic.
Fucking heresy.
Oh wait, I haven't been taking perks. I actually have like 4 perks.
And under and sort of surrounding a alicorn version of the Aquila.
Treasure hunter, scavenger.
You're back.
In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is still KV2.
That is true. Because KV2 will survive by the will of Stalin.
KV2 deflects autocannon rounds.
Look inside tabletop.
I've seen that one before. You know why that exists?
Why?
Because right before we had the Lehman Rush and all this stuff, we had to make our own tanks, and Russian tanks make such good Imperial tanks.
Yes, they
do.
It's funny that the that future KV2 is in service with the Space Germans.
It was captured.
Makes too much sense.
What the hell had...
Well, we kept trying to get a is it the T-30 land battleship? Can you imagine using that in Warhammer way back then? 3 turrets. And if I remember correctly, it came with 3 AA machine guns, 3 coax, and 1 driver, driver machine gun.
You know, for potions that increase my max health and max magic pool, there are a lot of them. Not that I'm complaining.
Maybe they're telling you that you need to improve.
You think or you know?
Think.
Just trying to remember who did the video where somebody took a KV2 shot under a vehicle to hit the tank behind it.
That was Rita.
I was going to say, I've done that before.
I have.
Well, everyone's...
One of my videos has that in it.
Yeah. I know Rita's done it too as well, though. And
I just
Jingles
remember
ended up
seeing
featuring it.
I know I sent Fia one of my KV2 shells ghost shelling a stud.
I'm trying to remember I haven't played in so long. What was the map with the big valley, the big hills on either side, and then the valley in the middle? Desert map.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, yeah. Over there in Death Corner, where all the heavies went to die.
Mm-hmm.
I shot somebody underneath the tank as he was coming down. I shot him underneath the tank, and he proclaimed me a hacker and said he was turning me in because I shot him under a tank and killed him. Said, "There's no way you could see me. There's no way." It's like, yeah, dude, I could see you right underneath there.
My gunner got creative. You paid the price for his creativity. I feel no need to apologize.
Supposedly, I've heard that Tiger tanks were taken out early in the war with 50 cals because they would bounce them off the cobblestones up through the cheaper steel plate that they use for the floor.
I think I found Pinky's true form in tabletop.
Ah! Okay.
It's Bad Hetty.
That's
Also-
disturbing.
Yeah, bad Hetty. I already had that in my folder to show later.
Also, Hetty, the whole miniatures is disturbing as well.
Yeah, that's why I had to share that one.
Oh shit, he's got a flamethrower! That's not fair!
Well, maybe you can have it after he's dead. That's not a flamethrower, that's an incinerator.
That thing has got reach!
That's why I think it's an incinerator.
By the way, you want to see what happens when ponies meet 40k and go on to crack? You think a space marine is bad?
Nope, it was just a flamethrower. That's just a regular flamethrower at work.
I assume you were out of magical bullets?
Oh no, you're never out of magical bullets. It's just the fact that he had a fucking flamethrower. And I had a mild panic attack because so far my experience with fire is fire burn.
Fire bad. Fire burn Fiaura. What?
I mean, it is the truth. Fire does burn a lot.
And now for the ultimate collision of the memes.
Angry Marine pony style.
Ah, Chaco's no, Chaco's not in the Fallout Equestria.
In MLP, wouldn't that just be slightly pissed off Marine?
Trying to go up. I want to get on top of this place and get to
That would be upset Marine.
That would be upset Marine.
Oh my god.
What did Lou put out?
No, it's what I'm just pasting into Discord.
You guys
now.
are awful. I'm watching my Discord. You guys are awful. Oh, nope, I actually can't go up.
I think you can get
Fee, don't look too close at this Discord.
Is that an Arachnarok painted?
I can't tell if that's painted up to look like Twilight, or if Rex and if Rex from Mass Effect and a Tyranid had a baby and a pony was involved in the process.
No, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be painted up like Twilight.
Oh, it's got
Kill it with fire.
Twilight's cutie mark. And
Fire.
Twilight's hair colour on down the middle of the back.
fire. Lots and
Thermonuclear
lots of
weapon.
fucking fire.
I think it's a Ragnarok from Warhammer Fantasy.
What is this here?
Eddie, that's disgusting. What was that, over a year ago?
Something like that.
Yep, Hector, you were right. I figured it out. Thank you.
Somebody
Okay.
put time and effort into what I just posted.
So we have now rescued the captives, and we're going to advance forward. Oh! Hello, person wearing power armor and a battle saddle. How are you today? Oh, your cutie mark is literally a nuclear bomb.
Oh, ain't that cute?
We're gonna have a bad time.
And what's your explosive level like?
Some grenades.
Inadequate.
I think in this one I'm posting now, there's some very irresponsible parenting about that thing.
Okay, that is all the boom I've got.
And one for the classic Slanesh collectors.
Well, you killed something of his.
Some kind of drone. Sparkle Cola, suck a healing potion because I need it. Can't use a first aid kit, I'm not that cool. Let's actually start putting points in medicine. That might be a good idea for later, you know, for reasons. Because medicine, a thing that you might want to know how to do in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Fuck me. Yep, that hurt. Okay. Alright, that's death number 14.
Well,
Stop
at least you have a
dying,
box right.
Howard.
Hey, you tried to play Box Pony, that's what it was.
Really, the Dark Eldar, So, you're doing Alicorns as Eldar now, huh? Like that one, Bob.
Will it eventually what you're standing on, Fiaura?
Okay, hey wait, I've got it's in shitty shape, but I do have a flamethrower. He has a machine gun. No, get up on the ladder! It hurts! Okay, I don't know know why I kept walking that way, but we died. Alright, you bastard. I can't run. Yeah, that's
By the
not
way,
good. I can't run. We have to fall back. Is my...
Remember what you asked me earlier? You're answering your own question now. How did I find those pictures earlier?
How did you find those pictures?
I just do searches on random things that that are mentioned, and all of a sudden you start finding all kinds of stuff. He's been posting all kinds of pictures, so...
Fair enough.
I think he asked me about the fox pony ones that I found earlier.
I did.
I'm sorry, the phony.
Yeah.
Still not calling it that. It's got to be called. Because it has the name automatically has a negative connotation.
It's better than pox.
I can't.
And phony is a pun, because it's a fox pony, and it's not real, so it's a phony.
I guess. Oof.
I found another picture of our friendly Twilightish thing from earlier.
Okay. This is not okay, Hetty.
It needs a horn.
What kind of horn?
Unicorn horn.
No, I was going to say trumpet or trombone.
Try this one.
Hetty, you're not helping.
Sophie.
That's good news, Hector. And I'm not gonna go make myself some tea yet. I'm still hanging out with you guys and having a good time.
And slowly being traumatized by me.
Yes, that is a secondary effect of what we're undergoing.
We'd call Hetty an asshole, but he's not that nice.
That is true.
Charmed, Tom. Charmed.
That's a compliment from me.
Bronze, is that a challenge?
What is Bronze suggesting? Ah, can she blow him up now?
No, but I can zap him to death with this brand new pretty laser rifle. Apparently make him blind, too.
Yeah, he's destroying that cover.
God, what the fuck? I'm just looking through tabletop. What the fuck to get all these damages? Ponies.
Places. The pony Imperial Guard.
Alright, see.
Pony Marines.
Eat laser rifle, bitch! Okay, you might be more powerful than me at melee. Ugh. Get back up. I've only died 17 times. We can do this.
Almost there.
He's wearing down.
They have a lot of hit points.
Ha! He atomized! Fuck off! There's more?
There's always more.
Oh, fuck my life right up. Oh my god, there's so many more!
Are they all in power armor?
No,
That's better.
but I ain't looking good.
The one with the fire axe, he axed you out.
Oh god, there's turrets! Well, that ended that argument real quick and in a hurry.
Only 3 of them.
Only 3 of them.
One was plasma.
Damn, that thing hurts. Oh, I'm gonna spawn and be under attack. Wow! Wow! I am in serious death mode now. No! God damn, she hurt so much! You killed my ghost! You killed my ghost! Ha! Your own turret got you! Fuck off! You killed my ghost! What the fuck? You ate my soul, you bitch!
Well, in the news of companies that you wouldn't think are being nice to their employees, Amazon and several others have made the comment of, if you're not going to handle healthcare properly, we're going to build our own healthcare system that's going to be easier and cheaper for our own workers.
Good for them.
Alright, I keep getting up. My armor's broken. All I've really got left is trusty laser rifle.
Sounds like Fee's a bit broken too.
That's running out of spark battery to fire. My accuracy is awful right now. I'm going to assume that's because something bad... Actually, you know, let's try this. What is wrong with me right now? Oh, my head is crippled, my body is crippled, my legs are crippled, and I have a crippling amount of blood loss.
Sounds like you're crippled.
Sounds like I'm having a bad day.
I think you might want to go talk to a doctor.
The doctor's just gonna stuff her in a body bag.
I kind of wish I had a rocket launcher right about now. Okay, let's switch to Magic Bullet. I might hit the broadside of a barn. Hey, I hit it.
I didn't have a rocket launcher, but I posted a picture of a Pinkie Pie launcher.
I want to get into that room. Okay, you know what? Wow! Wow! Am I that fucked up? Okay, Mr. Ceiling Turret. We are going to have words. They are not going to be nice words. I am just going to turn my head into a flamethrower. Okay, I get the hint that you don't like me. I wish there was a computer to turn you on. Wait a minute. I'm being dumb. I'm being very, very dumb. Because if I can get that box, I can just get up in there. Assuming I can break that glass somehow. Wait, do I have a stealth buck? Have we picked up a stealth buck? Nope. That would have been an easy solution. I think this is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Party time mentats. Let's do that. Fine, I'll go to the hospital. When I come back, Mr. Turret, we're gonna have words.
I'm sorry, they're not taking you to the hospital. That's the morgue. As beat up as you are.
Not that I disagree, but you're probably right. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff here in order to just pay to fix me. $15, $3. Do I have something actually valuable? Not. Well, I have rare components, but I don't want to sell those. We is broken hard. Let me know when you're done. Gotcha. Just had to fix my head. Big crates of explosives, little Macintosh. Oh my god! Stuff! So much stuff! X-37 explosive. You mean X-37 quantum space modulator? Okay. Okay. We can actually go get patched up now. Like, that's a thing we can do. Yes, the power of stuff compels you to do the best and to do the worst and best ideas at the same time. And almost all of our money went into fixing ourselves.
Now that you're fixed, does that mean you're not going to have any little ponies?
That was just wrong. I approve, but that doesn't mean that I think it was right. Can we fix? No, we're broke. We are poor. We are very, very poor. There's more to this game, but it would require significant amounts of exploration. Because I know I've seen like pictures of griffins and power armored enemies and We need Jackie Chan to be running around screaming "Bad Day," probably. And I've also seen pictures of alicorns that have shield spells, and I'm like, what the hell?
They put a lot of time and effort in that game.
Yeah, and he's still doing additional development. I haven't been down here. Yeah, I really haven't been down here. Do we have explosives again? We do. Hang him out like magical energy rifle to the face. I didn't like magical energy rifle to the face. That hurt. I mean, let's just be entirely honest. That freaking hurt. Yeah, the rad roach gets a fucking magical energy bolt to the face. It didn't do nothing wrong. It didn't deserve it, but it's getting it.
What is it we always say about bards? Bards are the party's most dangerous because they breed and get everybody in trouble.
Yep.
Would this surprise anybody?
Nope.
Posting this in tabletop.
It's accurate. We all know it's accurate.
Speaking of bard-like antics, did you see the one I posted? I can't remember if it was yesterday or today, about basically stupidly high charisma checks.
That's right. I have a flamethrower. Did they really resurrect the mighty T-Rex? I don't care that I activated the damn alarm. It's not like it makes that big a difference to me. I seem to have gained some edumacation. Can we please get a disarm? Thank you. It's just a homemade landmine. It's not like I should know how to disarm that. Okay. Well, we're obviously gonna have to break that first. So, oh shit! That is not what I was hoping for. That's an upgraded Rad Scorpion? Why would you upgrade the Rad Scorpion?
Because Rad Scorpion?
Because, as Steve found out, Rad Scorpion is not always enough.
I mean, I wouldn't say it isn't always enough, but it's a freaking Rad Scorpion.
By the way, are we giving up on the whole melee thing?
We've given up on it a little bit because so many enemies are coming at me at once and I need something more powerful than a goddamn mace.
But Gordon Free Pony.
Gordon Free Pony is awesome at everything, but there are moments when Gordon Free Pony just ain't enough firepower. But if you insist, I will switch back to Gordon Free Pony mode.
No, you're fine. Yeah, those scorpions are a little bit resistant to that crowbar, aren't they?
Scorpions, these are just ants.
The ants, okay.
Ah! Fuck me! Goddamn bear traps! Who the fuck has this many freaking bear traps? Seriously? Who the fuck has this many goddamn motherfucking bear traps? I want to meet them. Like, seriously, they have impressed and inspired me to the point of which I would like to meet this person.
You do realize I could probably make a bear trap in about... once the metal's heated up, probably in about 5 hours.
I mean, probably, but seriously, who has this many just laying around?
Well, my comment is, it's not as hard to make them as what you think it is.
Who has a lot of them around? A very old hunter.
That too.
Yeah, but did you need that many bear traps?
Well,
depends what you're hunting.
I don't know, are you hunting Godzilla?
I was gonna say, if you're hunting man, then yes.
I would say they're hunting the Rad Scorpions, but
Like I say, you can go back to shooting them. It's I was just pulling your leg.
Nope, nope. We're using the crowbar.
And if the
Oh,
crowbar is the main
fuck! The whole floor is designed to disintegrate with spikes under it. Really? Are you just that mean? The hell?
That was nasty and evil, and I wished I'd thought of it.
That is a whole lot of dead ponies. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was just one or two, but no. That's a whole lot of dead ponies.
You kind of went on a one pony pony assault with that one, didn't you?
Yeah, and I didn't realize how many ponies we were going to be killing. But they said they was raiders, and you know, I can justify it as revenge of Buddy.
They were raiders. They had captives. That means they are always fair game.
She needs glue.
I do actually need glue.
The Wasteland Glue Company needs more material.
Pretty much. I mean, I wanted to see if I dropped the crates off if they would appear on the other map. Apparently not. Okay, that is some awfully thick glass, if even a crowbar isn't going to break it.
Those are some big boxes you move in.
Yep. Come with me, Mr. Gun Case. Say you there. Come with me, Mr. Explosives Crate. Come on. Okay, we're out of juice. Recycle dead ponies for our glue. I mean, I'm pretty sure they actually do that.
What is it? Glue, surgical tubing, suede, or leather?
Yeah, ponies are very useful for different things. And dear God, we just went dark.
Yep.
Nothing new there, then.
Yeah, how's the weather on your side of the country?
Literally cold.
What
He's got white stuff on the ground.
It's freezing over here in Florida. To the point that iguanas are actually turning into icicles.
Can I jump on? I know the other thing I could jump on top of. Come with me, little chest. Little chest or drawer. We have a purpose for you.
What are you doing?
I'm kicking my own ass, Tiamat!
Aha! I got up here. Fuck, there's nothing. God damn it! All that effort! I guess even I'm now outthinking the game because I thought, oh, there's been times where, you know, lifting stuff around has solved a puzzle of some sort and given us access to an area we should have had before. No!
Or Fiaura's got to look somewhere else for trouble.
Maybe I should just look at you. Isn't your middle name Trouble? I mean, you're my only tipper today, so right now you are all the trouble.
Again, bro.
I'm teasing. God. I love you, Tom. And Daz, you're fine. You're always fine. I'm just hungry. And salty. I'm extra salty. I'm like so salty that McDonald's French fries asked for their salt back.
You're so salty, you make Applebee's food taste good. And Applebee's is a salt lick.
True that.
Well, I'm going to bow. All
right.
I'm going to bow out now, so take care, everyone.
Alright, we'll try. Yeah, apparently there's like more, there's like a ton more weapons. There's missile launchers, there's a mini nuke launcher. There's a whole host of energy weapons that I haven't found yet. Firearms out the wazoo, and melee weapons, and other weapons I haven't built yet. Just don't know where to go.
You say you're salty right now.
Mhm.
You did go play World of Tanks even for a review, so you know you have no one else to blame.
I want to argue, but I can't.
If you want to absorb less salt, go to the image span and look at the Schnauzer costumes I put up.
If you want less spam or less salt, you need to go play Armored Warfare. It's salt light.
It's salt light, really?
Because it's people light.
It's because it's people light. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, right in the Armored Warfare, huh? Is that what we resorted to?
Well, Armored Warfare has been taken off life support. It just hasn't died yet.
That is true.
We say that, but it's still very popular over in Europe and Russia.
Not really.
Russia mostly.
More so than it is in the U.S.
I think the only game I could think of that comes with less salt is WildStar, but it's just because, well...
It's just because what?
I think it's because they tried to do so many things at once that it failed.
Ah.
I mean, you have your own housing, you have guild housing. You have dungeons in your housing that you can go to straight with buffs as well. It was an interesting game.
was gonna say, it's one of those WildStar, very ambitious game, but fail.
I like it, the art style and everything, but I just have no one to play with.
Well, I mean, WildStar seems to have come along at the end of the what would we considered, oh look, we have like 100 MMOs to play, now we have like 20.
The thing is, I see more fantasy MMOs than science fiction, which to me bothers me a lot.
Well, because fantasy is easy, science fiction is not.
True. I also found out that World of Warcraft is rubbing it into Game Workshop's face.
About what?
They added squigs you could ride in the new expansion that's coming out.
That's kind of interestingly funny.
Yeah, they have baby squigs you get as pets, and then you get the actual mount.
I'm not sure if you hit me or if I just ran past this thing without getting hit, but I'm gonna vaporize it now. Really? I can't turn the alarm off. There we go, turn the alarm off. This is incredibly well guarded for it just to be a ghoul on the other end. I will crowbar you down, zombie! You do not understand the martial art of the Gordon Free Pony. Allow me to explain with the crowbar. Crowbar is life! I mean it, crowbar is life. Ow! My giblets! I literally dropped my giblets onto a bear trap! I didn't realize that was the new kink. Is that what we're gonna do after Tide Pod Challenge that's gonna get people killed? Dropping yourself onto a bear trap balls first? There's just a random merchant here. Dude, what the fuck are you doing here? This is like not a good place to be. I'm not complaining. Not one bit. I'm just pointing out that this is not a good place for you.
I'm making money off the raiders.
I guess somebody had to be the raider merchant.
He's probably also giving them drugs.
Just remember, when the stock runs out, the raiders are still hungry.
By the way, you know the link you have for this game?
Yeah?
It takes you to a DeviantArt page. It's in Russian.
Yeah, this is made by Russian dev.
Okay, because I have no idea what the hell was going on there, because I was like, oh, I'm going to download it. I can't even understand what the hell they're saying.
There's, he has it in Russian and English. So let me get this straight. That bloatfly explodes into more bloatflies. Yeah, I'm not okay with this. Just doing the horn trick thing, the horn trick thing, the horn trick thing. Just doing the horn trick thing, all the live long horn trick thing. Ow! You know, the idea was to avoid getting hit with the frag mine Fiaura, not to jump into it by accident. least they've gotten good at disarming those.
It only hurt a lot.
It only hurt a lot. Yeah, only hurt a lot. What the hell, Mark? Why are we talking about male feminists? You know, to just be a random magical energy pistol, this thing's actually pretty good. And to think, it's powered by AA batteries. Duracell, when you need to vaporize a fucker.
I was gonna say they have like an Everetter bunny that's Angel Bunny.
That
just keeps stabbing.
That explains so many things. It's literally using its telekinesis to pull me to it. And kill me. Wow. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, so Ghoul using telekinesis on me. That's 26 deaths for those keeping count. Patriotism! Patriotism! That worked. Somehow. Oh fuck it, bring the explosives crate to me. I can't believe just screaming patriotism at the top of my lungs while spraying a machine gun at somebody worked. Apparently the American method is effective. And that be a killer robot. That definitely be a killer robot.
Has it killed you yet?
No, but I gave it a landmine. I gave it a landmine. That seemed to make it happy. I have a flamethrower permanently mounted into my head. You will feel the wrath of flamethrower pony! That's completely ineffective. Gordon Free Pony says stay back! If I've learned anything, it's that safes are going to drop on my head if I stand under stuff. I'll go in the maze. This seems like an incredibly bad idea. Can't see for shite as I'm wandering around a maze now. There we go. Crawl over here, crawl under here, and I got teleported back. I will get through this maze. Swear to you. And of course that's a dead end. Of course that is also a dead end. Okay, so it's this way, down here, up here, over here, through here, right side drop, go to the right. How much deeper does this maze go? Oh dear God. Well, take the path that doesn't have the immediate reward. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, Mission Impossible style crawling through the vents here. God damn it. Hi you. How are you doing, game? Love you too. Okay, crawl through here. We go to this side. We crawl through here. Up here, up the bloody ladder. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! This is actually hard. I will figure you out. Drop down this side, go this way. Drop down here, unlock a chest that has a bobby pin. I did it! I got to the end of the maze!
Get anything good?
I got a bunch of equipment. I got a memory orb. That's always nice. Doesn't look like I got a unique weapon out of the deal though. It doesn't look like I got anything super nice, just, you know, the satisfaction of having gotten through that bloody maze. Come and get me!
I put up the images on tabletop of the Warcraft squig.
He was firing a flare gun at me.
I'll be right back.
Who the fuck shoots a pony with a flare gun? Who the fuck does that? I'm dead serious. Who shoots someone with a flare gun?
It's a good way to point somebody out.
Yeah, but it's a flare!
Okay, they're trying to brighten up your day.
That... I can't argue with that. I don't know where you two came from, but hi. Learn to crowbar. I gotta go up here and kill his ass, because you know, he's a freaking perverted raver.
Do we? What was his cutie mark?
It looks like a heart with a literal dick knife stabbed through it. Not making that up. It looks like a knife that's the shape of a dildo as the hilt.
So, has the box told any of you this joke yet? Oh wait, Miss K isn't here. Oh well.
Miss K would just rage at you.
Yep.
Is that what you were trying to do? Just have Miss K rage?
Eh. What did the fickle Griffin finally order at the bar?
What?
Dust ice.
Oh.
That was bad for us.
The box threw that at me. And I face desked. I had to share it.
No, you didn't. You could have stayed quiet. You could have
No,
just let us. You could have let us be in peace. But no, you had to say something.
Yep, I did.
Not sure if you should be punished.
I'm already being punished. I can't play Mech Warrior.
Why can't you play Mech Warrior?
Because there's an update.
Should we laugh at you? Should we cackle at your pain?
There's only one thing to say in that situation.
You should cackle at the fact that I play as a locust for most of it.
No, Holtz, what is the one thing to say in that situation? We've taught you well.
Yeah.
I still managed to piss off everybody just running around the smallest mech in the game.
The smallest in the game?
Yep. Speed is my ally. Armor? What's that? But yeah, I've got no armor whatsoever. I think I tried to go full Eldar, but I couldn't.
You didn't have the Wraith Bones for it?
Nope.
Your Wraith Boner wasn't good enough? She wasn't
Oh, believe
satisfied by it.
Believe me, if the Wraith boner was just as much as the Justice boner or the Ghoul boner, it would be a completely different situation. Sadly, it is not.
I like how you melee with things you're not even in the same room with.
Yep.
So, how many times have you died?
26.
Oh.
Get close to 27, and then I'm gonna pop some healing potions and, you know, feel like a person again.
Be like a what again?
Pony.
Thank you.
I just read a book called Breaking and Infiltrating.
Sounds like it was made by a changeling.
Stay back, you freaking ants.
Okay, that thing Ying Yang posted in image spam is kind of awesome.
You need to break into full hoof ant hoof. You need to go Samuel L. Jackson on them.
I guess I'll finish up. Ooh. I did not expect it to set all that on fire.
Why are you running when you're on fire?
Say hi to Geen for us.
Hi, Geen, for the rest of the stream.
Hello, peoples, and otherwise, I don't know, ponies, furries.
I'm two of those things. Hello.
I don't know what's going on.
I require more explosives.
Well, you should probably make some.
Geen just assumes I can just make explosives.
Considering the fact that this is called Equestria, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, we've almost taken care of the ant problem. Problem is I'm out of explosives. So we're going to be wrapping up right now, guys. I love you. You guys are awesome. I know why it's breaking up. It's because of server maintenance stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Fallout Equestria tomorrow night. I may do something later tonight. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. You know, with stuff and things. I'd like to thank everyone for tips today. He's the only one to give a tip, so thank you so much, Tom. Mwah! Hope you have fun with your girlfriend wherever she is. And you guys want to add anything?
Nah.
Yes, I lurk in the corner. I'm trying to cope with problems brought to you by the ant. Thank you, Floppadoodle. That is a consolation. Yep, for everyone gets a hat for $10. That one went cheap today. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for Fallout Equestria, the actual tabletop game we've been playing. And I think that's it. I'm going to go spend the rest of the night with my lovely, lovely sister. Because she deserves, you know, some family attention. I can't say that without it sounding wrong coming out of my mouth.
Could you repeat that? I think I missed it.
Bye, everybody.